Plants vs. Zombies on the Xbox 360. This is part of a disc that includes Peggle and Zuma. Peggle I know I've played, I remember kind of liking. Zuma, I think it's like Pachinko, right? Zuma, I don't think I've ever played before. This is a game I've actually played on the Nintendo DS. Though I can't choose what level I want to play, that's weird. We have to complete the entire adventure. Anyway. You know how to play Plants vs. Zombies, don't you? Well, I'm going to have a lot of time to vamp, so let's see what I can do here. Restart the level. Because the game starts out very slowly. There's only like one lane at first, then the game adds 2 more lanes, and now we have the full set of 5. We're not going to stay on our lane, unfortunately. Lay down that sunflower. Sun is how we build resources. Remember, it's a tower defense game. So let's lay down some sunflowers, first things first. Grab the suns that appear. Remember, we're playing with a gamepad, not with a mouse. Or a touch screen. Seems to be reasonably okay, though. Okay. Can't see what I have here, do you? How to play. Move your cursor over the sun to pick it up. Place plants to defend your lawn. Don't let the zombies reach your house. Simple enough, right? Left and right bumpers, just select the seed packet at the top of the screen. This seed packet here at the top of the screen. Okay, how to play. Did that. Start the game, dig, plant with the A button, dig with the B button. So if there's a plant that I want to get rid of that's already on the carpet, like the sunflowers already planted on the left-hand side, if I want to get rid of those, I just plant the B button, I hold down the B button. That will remove them from the playfield. If they're in your way. We haven't had to do that yet, but we'll do that later. We can't use butter or a mallet yet, so we'll get to that. So basically, Sega Genesis Mega Drive controls for this game. I'm going to play the versus mode for now. Co-op, again, not playing co-op. Doing single player for this video. Crazy Dave will renovate every so often as you get a better at defending your lawn. See your Xbox Live friends' houses. Again, we're offline. This is a 360. What's the point of going on Xbox Live at this point? Just for funsies, I might go on Xbox Live later on this year just to see how it looks. Because I used to watch a lot of Crunchyroll on the... I used to watch a lot of Crunchyroll and Crackle on this Xbox 360. The zombies you think were playing too bad. Get piled in bins here. Every time you're an achievement, Crazy Dog gets excited. Excited enough that he puts weird ornaments on your lawn. I'm not worried about that. We already established that. Settings. Music's pretty low. So I guess it doesn't tell me what each of the individual items uses, huh? Man, my first 10 pea shooters. You get that just for playing the game. Okay, let's lay down our first pea shooter. Probably should have laid it down sooner, but here we are. So all those seed packets are on a cooldown, you can see right there. But when the meter is full, the card lights up, and I can play another pea shooter. Let's put our next one right here. And I'll put another sunflower in play. I want as many sunflowers as I can, because it means I won't run out of resources. Over the, let's see, on the top of the screen, you can see the pea shooter right here. Let's lay down another one. Sunflower right there. Cherry bombs are area of effect. They destroy zombies that are around the bomb. Got a walnut here that just puts up a wall that will basically keep the zombies occupied. It stops them in place, but then they start to eat away at the walnut. Then another pea shooter. And then there's this mine right here, and I wasn't paying attention to what that was, so we'll get to that in a second. So these suns over here on the right side of the field spawn randomly, like in certain every so many seconds, I want to say. But when we lay down sunflowers, they leave sun over here on the left-hand side of the screen that I can pick up. I need another pea shooter. Actually, I might need a walnut. There we go. The zombies with cones over their head, they take more damage. So basically, we're going to have to block those guys. Another pea shooter. There we go. Those guys, the cone heads, take a bit more damage. I want to say they're twice as strong as your normal zombies. Walnut. Come on, walnut. He's gonna eat my plant. Uh-oh, this guy's gonna be a problem. I think this guy with the javelin jumps over plants, or jumps over walnuts, I forget. This guy's a problem. See? Jumped over it. Guess we're gonna have a problem. Okay. Thought I had to dig that thing up, but I didn't. Okay, so we're good. Getting a bit more of a challenge now, I see. Let me get a walnut in front of this cone head, so he doesn't pose a problem. Okay, so here's that javelin thrower again. Let me lay down a mine. He jumps over the mine, so whatever. But we slowed him down, because once he uses that javelin, he can't jump over. He can only jump over one thing. Or in this case, he jumped over one hazard. Got a walnut here. We're going to lay down that walnut. So I'll slow him down. I figure I might need 2 pea shooters to take out the cone heads before they start eating them. Okay, so where's the next pea shooter going to be? Let's lay it down here. So the question is where I lay my next walnut down. Because they have a pretty long cooldown, as you can see there on the top of the screen. It takes a while. Okay, I'm going to lay down a mine. So that means our pea shooter should be able to finish them off. So basically those javelin guys, you have to get rid of them pretty quick because they're fast. So you want to be able to whittle them down as soon as possible. So that one zombie up on the top. Because the top lane is fine, because we got a mine down there. So we got a mine and a walnut, so the top lane is fine. So I got to focus on these underserved lanes. Oh, never mind, we already won. So putting two hazards in front of my pea shooters on the top lane was probably overkill. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. Yeah, these are cute. Snow peas. So you got to see me use at least one of all my items, apparently. So that's good. I didn't use a cherry bomb, but that's okay. I probably won't need one. Okay. Gotta use my sunflowers first. I gotta get this... I gotta get my resources built up by the time the zombies start showing up. Then I can start planting my first pea shooter. In whatever lane they show up in. Wherever the first lane is. Here it is, down here. No, I don't have enough. Now I do. Okay. So we're going to need another sunflower in a second. So that pea shooter should finish off that normal zombie before he gets to me. Let's get another sunflower over there. Okay, we're not going to need another pea shooter down there, it looks like. Another sunflower. So we're going to get all 5 lanes going with sunflowers. If we can. Where's the next pea shooter going to be? Up here. Okay. We're going to need one more sunflower. Okay. Pea shooter will be ready in about 3, maybe 5 seconds. Maybe 6 seconds. Hurry up. Gonna need a walnut pretty soon. Okay, fine, walnut. So I'll slow him down a bit. Okay, so he's going to eat through most of the walnut. That gave me enough time to get my pea shooter in position. Okay, we got a javelin. Just a second. They got a mine. So he got rid of the javelin there. So that mine will take care of the next enemy in that lane. So we won't have to worry about that second lane for a while. So I got the lane 1, 2, 3 in the center, 4, 5 at the bottom. That's how I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and work on that nomenclature. Okay, this guy's gonna be a problem. Hurry up, dude. Seriously. Okay, this guy's got a walnut. So we'll chomp on that nut. We're gonna need another. Might need another pea shooter. Okay, so that lane's accounted for. Center lane's accounted for. So lane 3 is accounted for. He's probably going to eat through most of that nut, though. Okay, I got to use a mine down here. There we go. And let's get another pea shooter in place. There we go. So that'll keep lane 5 occupied, bottom lane. Top lane's fine. I need another pea shooter down here. Yep. We got a pea shooter down here. So we'll take care of that cone head before he eats us. He shouldn't be able. He should not be able to eat the lane 4 pods. I think we'll be fine. So this lane 4 is the least occupied lane. Oh, here we go. He's going to jump over that. So we'll lay down a pea shooter right here. Again, at some point I'm going to dig up one of these plants and lay down an ice shooter. But those are weird because they take a lot more mana to lay down. But I might put it in one of these lanes that's unused. Here comes the big wave. I shouldn't need an ice shooter here. So let's prepare a walnut to keep one of the lanes occupied. We got a... Okay. Yeah, right here. There we go. Mine's down. You can't lay down another walnut for a while. So I might just lay down another pea shooter if I need it. Okay, bottom lane's fine. Okay, we got another javelin thrower. Lay down the mine. He'll go down though. He didn't get far enough. Yeah, well, I think we'll be fine. There's a couple more zombies coming out in a second. This could be interesting. We got a middle lane that's kind of occupied right here. Had to lay down 3 pea shooters in that center lane because of that cone head. Bottom lane's fine. Top 2 lanes are fine. Got a walnut in front of the cone head in lane 4, so I guess we're okay. Here's another javelin thrower. Yeah, another pea shooter just in case. Because he got over the walnut. More coming. Okay, that cone head's fine. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, more zombies coming. Okay, put it right down in front of the javelin thrower. Probably have to lay down this freezer in a second. Maybe in the lane 2. You'll lay down a freezer in lane 2. Because we don't have any more walnuts in lane 2. Got plenty of sun though. Okay, bottom lane's looking pretty bad. Lay down the mine, lay down the mine. Okay. So we'll lay down a shooter. A freezer. Yeah, that freezer's gonna be really useful if you don't want to use any more walnuts. That was walnuts for a really long cooldown. We're good. No, another wave's coming. We have a freezer in lane 2 and in the bottom lane. Lanes 2 and 5 have a freezer. We have walnuts in the other 3 lanes. Like I said, if it gets really bad, you'll lay down a freezer here. That javelin thrower's going to jump over that one. So right now, I'm just worried about the javelin throwers at this point. Yeah, if that walnut goes down, I got to lay down a freezer. Yep, lay down a freezer. So the freezer will be my front line. Should probably be in the back line, but hey. It's too late. I don't want to dig anything up at this point. Nice. Okay. So I guess I'll play some Peggle later. What's the other Halloween-themed game I got lying around here? On the 360, anyway. Alien Syndrome's not on there. House of the Dead's on the Wii. I still have to play that one eventually. Chomper devours a zombie whole, but is vulnerable while chewing. Okay, so if it's one zombie by itself, you have to give it a chance to digest. You get cute stuff like that I like about this game. Okay, now I get to choose my plants. Okay. Pea shooter, sunflowers. Cherry bombs I'm not as worried about. We'll see how it goes. Again, I'm not sure what the cooldown time is on this one. Walnuts have a really long cooldown. But they last a while, so they're pretty useful early on. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. Oh, but if you lay it down in front of a javelin thrower, he'll still jump over it before it arms itself. That's okay. He's just another obstacle that's useful if we want that javelin thrower to slow down. Because as soon as he loses that javelin, that pole vault, he gets a lot slower. Chomper, okay. So I'm definitely going to need the sunflower and the pea shooter. Walnuts, of course. Mines are cheap. So yeah, I'll stick with these for now. I might use one chomper. I don't need the cherry bomb, I don't think. So some of these I'm going to want to use right away. Just get a sunflower down. Always. Because the sun, the natural cycle of sun generation is pretty slow. Okay. So I got these sunflowers down ASAP. Okay, here we go. Lay down the first one. You're gonna need a pea shooter pretty soon. Or maybe a walnut instead. Let's lay down a walnut. Then we'll get our pea shooter in place. So I'll slow him down long enough for me to get my pea shooter in place. Because a pea shooter can take him out. Hurry up. There we go. Lay down the pea shooter. So he'll take him down while he's busy eating that walnut. Because a pea shooter can take down one zombie in an unoccupied lane. And from that position. From position 3. There's what? Far left, position 2, position 3, I guess you can call it. So I guess it's position 1, 2, 3, 4, which is basically dead center. So I'm going to see if I can name these lanes appropriately. Hurry up, dude. Okay, another zombie coming out. What kind of zombie, though? Normal zombies are fine. So normal zombie. Whoops, I put that one too close. Guess I can put a freezer behind him. See how quickly I can get this sun. Okay, pea shooter coming up. Here we go. Okay. So I guess I'll lay down a freezer in the last lane. I don't know if that's optimal, but we'll make it work. One more sunflower? Nope. Gotta lay down a pea shooter. This guy's a conehead. He's gonna be a problem. Okay. Sunflower. So now we got all 5 lanes occupied with sun. So now we can focus on laying down pea shooters. Okay, so let's lay down another conehead. So eventually we'll have enough mana to get a freezer going in that bottom lane once the walnut's done. Okay, that guy's a buckethead. So he's gonna be a problem. Okay, lay down a freezer. Yep, lay down a freezer. So this will slow him down at least. Yeah, he slowed him down. So that'll help. That'll keep the top lane occupied. So lane 1's looking good. We got a freezer up there to slow enemies down. We shouldn't need a walnut in that case. Okay, we're gonna need another. Okay, I got a walnut in lane 4, so we're fine. Normal zombie in lane 2, so we'll be fine there with 1 pea shooter. I can start laying down freezers eventually in the center lane, it looks like. Once the next enemy shows up. So we'll keep the center locked down. Okay, center lane's locked down. We got a conehead there. Okay, he ate through the walnut. So we're gonna get a freezer. Yeah, this freezer's a pretty quick cooldown. Yeah, this freezer eats up a lot of mana, but it's got a really quick cooldown, so that helps. So that freezer, we got freezers in lane 1, 3, and 4, so we're good. We got a walnut in the bottom lane, lane 5, so we're fine there. We gotta lay down a freezer in the lane 2 eventually. We don't need it right away. We could just lay it down anyway. Let's just store some mana, because there might be some javelin throwers showing up. Let's just keep that in mind. Don't need a freezer on the bottom yet. Conehead up top. We got a freezer up there. That'll be fine. I think we have enough sunflower, believe it or not. For now. We're just storing it up. We're just hoarding it at this point. Another group should be coming through. Let's throw a freezer down there. Just to make sure that buckethead isn't a problem. Just playing with an analog stick or a D-pad's fine. The playfield's small enough, so that's not a problem. Wonder if they retune the speed of the game so that's more suitable for a gamepad. Oh, that was it. Wow. That was way easier than the last level. Don't know what that was about. It's supposed to be a Halloween-themed game. Seems a bit easy. Whoop! A machine gun repeater. 2 pieces at a time sounds good. But is it better than... I guess having a repeater in one lane is better than having two pea shooters in the same lane taking up space. So I get that. Okay, so what do we want? Sunflower, of course. Gotta have a pea shooter, a walnut. We didn't need a mine. Yeah, there's a javelin in this mob. So there's a javelin dude in this mob. You can see on the right hand side of the screen. Probably not gonna need a chomper, so we'll leave that for later. Let's see, got a freezer, a repeater, and a mine. Okay, that's good enough. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. But as long as we have a javelin, dude, then we're gonna need either a walnut or a mine. And I want to say the mine's cheaper, but it looks like it has the same cooldown time as the walnut. See how quickly it's generating compared to the walnut. So I forgot to lay down my sunflower. Sorry. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I gotta lay him down ASAP, so that's a problem. I'm probably gonna need a walnut pretty soon. Nope, not gonna need that. Okay, lay him down. So this pea shooter will take out that dude. I'll get a sunflower ready in just a second. Eventually. Hurry up, give me that sun. Okay. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Don't have enough sun yet. Here we go. Okay, now we're ready. We can lay down the final sunflower later. Or maybe now. Okay, give me that. Here we go, here we go. Good enough for now. I'll lay down my first walnut if I need to. Nope, won't need it yet. So I got 5 sunflowers. That might be enough for now. Okay, conehead. Lay down that walnut. Okay, so I'll keep that lane occupied so a single pea shooter can slow him down. In fact, in the meantime, I'll get a freezer ready. Nope. Freezer. Almost laid down a walnut back there. It would have been a big waste of resources at this point in the game. Okay, so the walnut will slow him down long enough for me to get the rest of my sunflowers ready. Whoops. Get the mine done. Get the mine down. Okay. Pea shooter. Okay. That'll slow him down. That might bring him down since we laid down the mine pretty quickly. That might be enough to slow him down permanently. Yeah, now the mine's ready to go. Took a while. Took like, what, 10 seconds? The great thing about this video is that you can see how long it takes for me to finally generate all this stuff. Conehead, get a freezer. So the freezer will slow him down. So one freezer should bring down that conehead before he gets to our side. So we're just stashing. We got a mine up here. Lanes 3 and 5 need something. So I might have to lay down a freezer pretty shortly. We'll see what appears down there. That freezer should keep that conehead at bay. Lane 4 seems to be the most fortified at this point. I guess lay down a freezer here because that conehead's in the center lane. Okay, see how long it takes me to lay down another freezer. Maybe in the bottom lane. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe a repeater instead. We have a normal zombie in that lane. Let's get the repeaters ready. So lanes 2 and 5 are going to get the first repeater. Yep, see, here we go right here. So we got that conehead right here, so that'll be a good test for the repeater. Double the firepower, that's always good. Of course, it always depends on what position you put her in, but hey. Okay, here comes the next big wave. Let's see if we can lay down a repeater here in the lane 2. Maybe something to help the top lane out. Something other than a freezer. Because we shouldn't need a freezer and a repeater. So the javelin guy got over the walnut. We got a repeater in lane 2 now, so that'll help. So I guess lane 1's the next lane that we really need to worry about. It looks like it looks fine to me. What becomes a javelin thrower? Lay down the mine. Okay. So that'll take out the javelin thrower. Okay, it'll help whatever zombies appear behind them. So I guess lane 1's the only one we gotta worry about right now. Lay down another repeater if I have to. And Yeah, lane 4 looks fine despite the Conehead's presence, because we got the freezer down there. See, I think we got this place reasonably fortified. Another javelin thrower, just a second. Give him the walnut. We slowed him down before he got to the walnut, though, so I think we'll be able to get him out of our hair. I don't think we get a bonus for having a bunch of leftover sun, so might as well just clear it out. Yeah, we're doing shockingly well, actually. This might be the last wave. Of course, the game never tells you. Actually, no, it says level progress. In the bottom right-hand corner of the screen right there? Level progress. So we got a repeater in lane 2, so we'll get past that Buckethead. Lane 1's normal. Buckethead in lane 4, we're slowing him down. Yeah, so that freezer seems to be working perfectly fine right now. And that Buckethead's going to hit the mine. Got a Conehead in lane 4, but we'll take care of him. Okay, we're not done with this level yet. Yeah, lane 2's fine. Lane 4's fine. Lanes 3 and 4 are slowing down the zombies, so we're fine. No one's in lane 1. Oh well. I'm just hoarding this right now. Here comes a javelin thrower. He's going to get over the walnut. But the freezer will take care of him. Get the freezer with a Conehead in the top lane, but we're fine. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Might have been a bit too optimal. Javelin in the bottom lane. And the repeater will take out the javelin. Take out the pole vaulter. Yeah, I'm doing reasonably well here. Let's lay down a repeater for yucks. Okay, I guess 2 freezers would have been enough. So, we should be done with the level. Maybe one more wave. Because I'm checking down there, we should be done by now. Because I think level 10 should be the last one in this area. So, probably have one more to do in this video, then. Okay, here comes the last wave. So how do you want to do this? Okay, we need another mine right here. We got a mine down the bottom lane. Lane 2 seems fine. It's going to eat the mine. Okay, never mind. So I forgot about that part because the mine wasn't armed yet. But hey, we slowed down the javelin. We slowed down the pole vaulter. Excuse me. It's not a javelin. It's a pole vault. Anyway, so we're going to lose the walnut because of the Buckethead. That bullet spongy Buckethead. Nah, seems fine. We're perfectly fine. Oh well, that went way better than I expected. This is adventure mode, by the way, in case you haven't noticed. So it's too bad we can't replay older levels. Be curious to know if that's a possibility. Oh, hurry up already. It's going down anyway. Okay, he lost the bucket finally. Let's speed this up. This is absurd. Yeah, that was too easy, actually. We're about to launch. That's hilarious. He spelled house with a Z. Okay, so this is the last level in the area. Yep, we got at least 2 javelin dudes and 4 coneheads. So we'll see how many javelins are going to show up. Oh, it's one of these levels. Okay, it's a bowling level. So aim for the guy in front, and the bowl and the nut should bounce in a random direction. Oh. Oh, that sucked. That wasn't what I wanted. Let me redo the level. That wasn't what I wanted. I thought it was a bowling level. Sorry. It's not a bowling level. So I was at the... So if I have a wall... So whatever random item appears here first. Let's see what we have. Wall. So put the wall in front of the strongest enemy. I don't see a strong enemy. Well, he's in front, so we'll lay it down here. And then another one here. Then a freezer here. We have a repeater, so pick a lane. We're going to put the repeater there. So this lane 3 will be fine. Hurry up, dude. Let's put a repeater here and a wall here. Can I switch? Okay, so I can press L1 and R1. Oh, so I can press the left and right bumpers to switch seed packets. That's good. So where's the next pea shooter going to be? Bottom lane? Bottom lane. I'll save the cherry bomb for later. We got a repeater here. It's not about sunflowers at all, which I think is kind of amusing in this level. Okay, so that's fine. So lanes 2 and 3 are the least defended. In fact, lane 2 is the least defended. Let's lay down a repeater there. I guess we'll lay down a freezer at some point. I guess we can lay down a nut. Yeah, we want to get rid of this nut. We need a nut there. Yeah, we're fine. We'll just lay down the nut here. And I'll get a pea shooter. So now we have that. Lay down a freezer in the top lane, I guess. Okay, we're gonna need a freezer here. Those guys are gonna be a problem. And a repeater, why not? Lay down the mine. Right here where the javelin thrower is. It seems fine to me. Save those cherry bombs for later, I guess. Just gonna use it. Let's use a chomper, just for funsies. Got him. So I give him a chance to eat through it. Okay, let's see. I think we're fine. Got a walnut right there. Might need another. I need a freezer over here. This level's halfway done, by the way. Let's save the cherry bombs for later, I guess. Wrong. Whoops, I laid down the nut in the wrong place. Eh, whatever. Extra protection for the top lane. Give me a repeater. Okay. Get a freezer in every lane? Don't have one in every lane. Here comes another wave of zombies. So I guess if anyone gets through, we'll eat them. Okay. Walnut here. So, yeah, save that for the javelin thrower. Save the walnut for the javelin thrower. Okay, give me a freezer over there. Cherry bomb. Save that. Save it here. Boom. Okay, so that helps. We're doing alright. I think we're kind of overpowered at this point. We'll see how it goes. Another cherry bomb. Okay, didn't blow up the walnut. That's good. So you have 2 walnuts in the top lane. I think we're fine there. And I got this chomper here because I figured we can shoot the enemies before he even gets to the chomper. If anyone gets through, we can just get rid of them that way. You see that chomper in the center lane seems to be doing okay. Really wish I didn't put that walnut there. We got a freezer and a repeater in the top lane, so I guess we're fine there. Got a walnut here. Actually, we got a cherry bomb. Yep, got them all. Perfect. So we get another cherry bomb. Yep, down he goes. Okay, we got another walnut. Need another walnut. Okay. So the pole vultures are out. Freezer. We don't have any more freezers, apparently. Kaboom. You need that cherry bomb, son. Okay, that javelin thrower is going to get over the walnut, so give it a second. Get a I don't have any. I can't do a freezer down here. I might not need a freezer if I have a repeater. I kind of wanted a freezer in every lane, just in case. Well, oh, the other javelin right here. There he goes. He's going down. Lay down a cherry bomb. Not there. Need a stronger enemy. Lay down this cherry bomb. Have another walnut right here. Cherry bomb right here with the bucket heads. Okay, bucket heads are down. Level's almost done. Down a walnut here. Cherry bomb later. Just lay down a bunch of walnuts. I mean, why not? Okay. Throw those guys up. Get in my face. Another wave of zombies is approaching. Let's lay down a bunch of walnuts. Why not? Yes, lay down the mine eventually. Yep, lay down the mine right here. So we'll waste time trying to get over that one. Cherry bomb. I think he ate the potato mine. Anyway. How are we on cherry bombs? Right here. Yep, that was easy. So the cherry bombs I never used, but in a final wave, I guess they're somewhat useful. What's this free mushroom here? Shoot short-range spores at the enemy. Puff shroom. Oh, really? They're twice as strong at night? Oh, yuck. Well, is this level 2? Yeah, I might want to come back to this. Okay, we need sunflowers, puff shrooms, pea shooters, walnuts, repeaters, and, well, freezers and repeaters. I'm probably going to have to come back here. This is level 2, right? Yeah, level 2-1, so we'll come back to this. So before we end the video, I want to do a quick peek at the puzzle level. Just too bad I can't go back and play the levels that I saw earlier. Left, or if I keep going to the right. Mail. Thinking I'm not online, so whatever. Those extras. Not going. That's Xbox Live. That takes you back to the home screen for the Xbox 360. Settings. Trophies. Well, achievements specifically. When did I blast 10 zombies? Maybe during that last level I did. Okay, we got mini game, survival, puzzle. Let's do a mini game first. Oh, can't do it yet. I can do a puzzle, right? Nope. So we'll come back later once we unlock this crap. Yeah, not even gonna want to do survival anytime soon. In the meantime, I'll check out some Peggle.